think I ordered from the wrong place.
Yeah, the noodles are usually like more orange. That's how I know it's our place. And then the orange chicken isn't. It's good though.
It was the only place open.
What's this place called?
I think it's called China Bros or something.
Our place is called Golden Chopsticks.
Oh, that's... I knew I was missing something. There's the thing you like. And then there's the egg rolls. And then pot stickers. The chow mein is good.
It's really good.
I like plain chow mein. I don't like when chow mein has like a bunch of stuff in it.
Or like panda.
Yeah, I really don't like Panda Express chow mein.
Cream cheese rangoons.
Why'd you smell it like that? It's okay?
There's hardly any cream cheese in it. I'm drinking a grapefruit cove.
I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper. We have so much food for the next... Michelle's here tomorrow, so...
Oh yeah, that's right. I just finished painting the whole bathroom.
Not the whole bathroom. He painted not even a section of the bathroom. Carlos painted a trim in the bathroom. Oh my god, baby!
This is fire.
That's really good.
This place is good. I like this place. I wanted to see if I could get away with it.
With the bathroom?
Yeah.
I need black pepper.
A little bit of black pepper.
Anything, babe? It needs some black pepper.
What's this, baby?
I think it's teriyaki chicken.
Oh, is it like a plate? Like a little platter?
Yeah, it was like combo.
Oh.
Black pepper makes everything better. What did you eat just now? Oh.
Not bad.
Sorry.
Oh, you're okay.
I like black pepper.
A little bit of black pepper.
Oh, you know what I've been wanting to buy? Seasoned pepper.
What is seasoned pepper?
I don't know. I saw this lady use it on TikTok, and she said...
Oh, I did hear your video. I've never had seasoned pepper.
Same.
Can't believe it's trash day tomorrow again.
I know.
That's how we know our week is going by pretty fast, is when we're like, wow, it's trash day again.
I feel like we're getting old. Time is flying by.
It's so crazy because when I was younger, I used to be like, oh, I can't wait till I'm old enough like my cousins or like, you know.
Yeah.
And now I'm just like, man, sometimes I kind of wish I was like...
If you could go back to an age, what age would you go back to and why?
Ooh. That's a good question.
Huh, thank you. I think I have an age.
maybe like 17, 18. Fresh out of high school. I don't really care going through high school again.
I hated high school.
Yeah, high school for me was whatever.
I would go back to I would go back to 24 or 23.
24, 23? Mm-hmm. Is there a reason? Or I guess I didn't give my reason either, but I don't know why. It seems like a good age.
I would go back to 23 because I was wrapping up college. I think that was probably like, it was like not like the happiest time of my life, but it was like a transition that if I could go back and do things differently, I think it would change the way my life turned out.
Right. I think I would go back to like high school and stuff, or the end of high school, like graduating, like I said, 17, 18. And then I would literally try to muster up as much money as I could and like invest in certain things. Like I wish I was smarter when I was younger. Like financially, I guess. But I would do that, and I think that would really set up, obviously, you know?
That's a good point. I feel like the kids that grew up with financially educated parents who gave them guidance are lucky. Because I feel like we didn't grow up with that. You know?
It's not our parents' fault either. It's just they were busy working and, you know, it wasn't really like a priority to think about that kind of stuff.
Right, right.
But like if we can, like I want to teach our kid or our kid like the value of money, how to save, you know, like just the little, like the basics so that when...
Don't you think they should teach that in school?
Yeah, I think so too. Like to be fair, no one cares about the Pythagorean theorem and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like I don't need to know...
The different triangles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there should be
Like...
classes in school that prepare kids to graduate from high school.
Yeah, and I mean, and I know like there was econ and stuff, but it wasn't really, it didn't really like go into the,
I actually didn't have econ.
you know. Well, like I said, it didn't really even like go into like, oh, what is a credit card? And like, at least for me, I don't know.
I don't recall having any of that growing up.
I do remember there was somebody that came in and talked about briefly about like credit cards or something.
Oh, lucky.
Yeah, it was literally like 15 minutes, and it basically the whole thing was, oh yeah, like don't get into debt. So it wasn't like
I genuinely didn't know what credit was until I was like almost done with college, you guys.
yeah. Sorry, babe.
Oh, baby, I've been eating off that spoon.
It's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you put me some? I don't want the shrimp though.
Just make sure you knew I was eating off the spoon the whole time.
It's okay. Yeah, but nice, nice. Yeah, but it's so funny because like there are memes where it's like, oh, this is how we think it's gonna be when you get out in the real world. Oh, I forgot what it was. And basically it's like a stop sign and it has like a math problem.
Oh, I hated math problems growing up.
Yeah, same.
Like the word problems that like made no sense.
Oh, I know.
I was never good at testing.
I was.
Really?
Yeah.
Like we had to take the state exams, and I was never good at that. I don't comprehend my reading unless I read it out loud. So it was hard for me to take exams growing up. Even in college, I would take a little bit longer because I have to read it over and over again. I don't know what it is. Like the first time doesn't stick.
No, I get you. I hate word problems too. I was never a fan of them in math. I thought they were stupid.
Did you guys take state exams in California?
Yeah.
Is that still a thing?
I think so. Like at the end of the semester, we would take like a finals.
I think ours was called the PSAT, Pennsylvania State Assessment Test.
I don't remember what ours was, but yeah, we definitely did take tests because I remember there were some, like the whole entire week, it was just test.
Yes, it was an entire week.
It was like finals week or something.
But wasn't it more for the school than you as a student?
I have no idea.
I thought I heard it was more for like
Oh, like
the
because
school.
they wanted, because yeah, like they wanted
Because they
to get
wanted
their
to be
statistics
ranked.
up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's what I
Maybe.
heard.
Probably. I don't know. I just remember that it was a whole week, and the way that it worked for us was basically that week we had extended periods, so each period was 2 hours long.
Something that you guys had that we didn't have was the Wednesday thing.
Oh, like early day?
Yeah, what the heck? We didn't have that.
I do remember Wednesday being early day. We got out like at 12.
But why?
I don't know. That's how it was growing up, I guess. But I do, I remember the finals week because there were a couple teachers who weren't my favorite, and I remember I was like, oh man, I'm stuck in her class for like 2 hours. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, so I do remember those days. But even then, I think it was once a week where we had that. I think we told you last time, and I think Michelle also said she had it, where we had that like week where it was I think Monday and Tuesday. So Tuesday it was even numbers, and then Wednesday it was odd numbers. So on Tuesday we would have periods 2, 4, and 6, and then on Wednesday we would have 1, 3, and 5.
We had the same schedule every single day, Monday to Friday.
That's wild.
And like if you were a senior and your last period was study hall, you were able to leave an hour early because then you wouldn't have a last period.
Yeah, for senior year I didn't have my last period, so I was.
Oh,
able to
wow.
leave. Yeah, I actually got to go home super early. I didn't have 2 periods.
I didn't drive to school, so I would have been stuck.
I had to walk home.
I couldn't walk home.
It was
too far.
Honestly, my
school was like from here to. Wait, let me actually think about it, okay? My school was from here to.
Wait, now that I think about it, my school was pretty far.
To the Costco.
Oh, that's far.
Yeah, the new Costco that we went to.
Mine was from here to like Target.
Okay, baby, that's still not walkable.
That's what I used to walk.
Oh.
Morning and night. Or morning and...
Dang.
Yeah.
No, oh my God, no, that's not walkable still. Okay, but we had school buses growing up.
Yeah.
So if you lived less than 1 mile from the school that you went to, you were considered a walker. So in middle school, my house was less than a mile, so they put me down as a walker. So they didn't provide a school bus. So I had to either walk or someone had to drive me. And then in high school, there was a school bus. I think I got picked up every day at 7:45.
We didn't have school buses in high school.
Yeah, we have school buses in every single level of your education, unless you were a walker.
I only had a school bus at elementary, and then part of middle school. But then once I switched over to the other district, that district didn't have school buses.
Does California have school buses?
I don't know if they do now, but I remember growing up, going to elementary school, I did have a bus.
I think Sophia.
I would have to walk to the bus stop.
When I was doing Sophia's paperwork, they said that they only provided school buses for kids like with a disability.
Yeah, I remember those. I see those now, and I think I think that's what it is now, right? I don't know if they provide school buses anymore. But I remember growing up in elementary school, I had to walk to the bus stop, and the bus stop was probably from here to the park. Yeah.
My bus stop,
which isn't far, but it's still like.
Well, yeah, but that is kind of far. No, if
yeah.
you think about it, that's far. My bus stop was in front of my house.
Oh, lucky! I wish mine was.
Yeah. Well, there were 2 bus stops in my neighborhood. One was in front of my house, or the other one was down the street. So it was either I was on time or I would have to run.
Yeah, it sucked because so throughout elementary, the bus stop was like at a certain spot, and so it was still kind of far, but it was closer. And then when we got into middle school, they still had a bus, but the bus stop was like all the way in the corner, so I had to walk like an extra like half a mile. And it sucked because everyone's apartments were like right there, so they weren't too far, and mine was like kind of tucked in the back.
Oh.
So I would walk alone pretty much all the time.
I don't think I could do school again.
No, I don't think I could either.
The idea of like being in school makes me very anxious thinking about it.
Yeah.
No, I could never.
Hey, we have food left over.
We have a lot of food left over. This is usually what happens when we order Chinese food.
I'll eat these later or tomorrow.
Well, let's put the lid on it, baby.
Yeah.
He will most likely dip into these later when we're watching a show.
Yeah.
Here, put the lid on it, my love.
We didn't start one yesterday, huh?
A show?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys, we're currently Well, okay.
Showless.
Carlos won't watch The Last of Us.
I want all the at this point we might as well let all the episodes come out.
But TikTok ruined it for me.
What, you gotta stop watching.
I didn't watch. It popped up, Bubba, and it was all over Facebook and Instagram.
That's so stupid, man.
I know, but I don't know the context. I just know that like people cried.
Oh.
No, I'm not gonna ruin it. I just know that people cried.
Well, I know why people cried.
Well, yeah, that's not fair because you played the game.
Yeah.
So we have The Last of Us, and then Carlos won't watch The Handmaid's Tale until all the episodes are on.
We've missed like 3-4 weeks already. We might as well just let it happen.
Okay, fine, I guess.
I
really don't have anything because last night I watched The Cleaning Lady and Good American Family, so I don't have anything to watch.
We like to binge watch shows. That's just how we watch shows.
I know.
We can't do the weekly thing. We like.
You know what show I had to do the weekly thing and it killed me?
There's more chow mein.
I told you at the beginning there was more chow mein.
Right.
You know what show I watch weekly and it killed my soul?
Cleaning Lady?
No. Tell me lies.
Oh, you did.
Are you gonna crack a fortune cookie?
Oh yeah, sure.
He's being antsy because his friend is waiting for him and he's going back to gaming. Yeah, stop lying. Danny can wait.
No, I'm gaming with Gio and Alex.
Oh my god.
The squad. The squad-a-la.
How many fortune cookies did we get?
Probably like 4. Oh, I love these.
What are those?
Like,
Oh, wonton chips?
Yeah.
All right. Choose which one your soul desires, babe. Which one are you feeling?
Left.
I feel the middle. We can open this one together.
Wow, they have advertisements in the back now?
I didn't get one.
What? Just open the other one. That's weird. Look, they have advertisements in the back now.
Ah!
Lame, there's ads everywhere now. Creating a space you love will bring you unexpected happiness. Yeah, I know. It's my man cave / office.
A new opportunity will brighten your future. And my lucky number's there.
Oh, actually, that I'm pretty sure you know, and I know. Remember? Yeah.
You think?
I think so. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of right now. Yeah.
Oh, shoot. But my first one didn't have a fortune.
Well, maybe because you were supposed to get that one.
Oh, because we were supposed to open this together. It has my lucky number.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe that one, like, you were supposed to open that one. So
You believe?
I do believe.
Okay. Shoot, I'll take it.